Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. I'm a slave for you. Slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess, hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast and a killer conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, but I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and it away. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my devil, when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind saying really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess, hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do enough to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours. Stand on and killing me. Running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see something coming out of that rain. My team, really my team. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. I'm a slave for you.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Sickly True Sports, and a pleasure just to have you live and in charge. A little fun, a little entertainment. It is Sunday Night Racing. We are live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Countdown to Green, presented by Lunatic Designs. We're getting ready to actually have a race with Pico here in just a couple of hours after this race here tonight. As the AMP Racing Series gets into Week 7, qualifying underway for this race, and this series is getting into the nitty-gritty of what is racing here at one of the famed tracks that we like to see, Kentucky Speedway on tap tonight. The 1.46 mile length track is ready to go, presented by Bistro 1605, and of course friends over at Boyle Construction. 67 degrees on the air temperature, 70% humidity, partly cloudy skies, a 16-mile-an-hour wind's going to shake up these cars pretty heavily as we're going to run 125 laps, 75% fuel, 4 tire changes, 5-6 tires total. Includes the set they started with, one fast repair tonight. As we look forward to some of the best racing you're going to see on the sim that is the iRacing platform. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. If you haven't done so, reach up, hit the like button for me. It goes a long way to support what we do. It is that time where everybody looks to the stars of iRacing, to the stars of what we do, and to all of these drivers that put up and shine when it comes to everything that we have going on. Well, thank you to everybody for being out there. And again, a fantastic day to go and go fast. That's pretty much what we see. Bistro 1605 on North Main Street in High Point, North Carolina, known for exceptional hospitality and culinary delights. And is now still taking reservations at High Point Furniture Market, showroom, catering services. Make sure that you get over there and visit them, 1605 North Main Street in High Point, North Carolina. Give them a call, 336-883-3821. Boyle Construction is a family-owned construction management company in the greater LeHigh Valley, Pennsylvania area, serving all of your commercial and residential needs. It's built better with Boyle since 1947. Give them a call, 484 223-0726, or email them at info@boyleconstruction.com. Ms. Gorilla Motorsports, thank you for the follow out there on Twitch. We appreciate you. Let's go for the 4, the 46, and the 98. Much love to you. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody being out there. Thank you very much to everybody knocking it out of the park. I want to make sure that we get our streamer bot loaded up so we can get all our fine folks all their cool commands and stuff that they like to do. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good night. Again, if you haven't done so, again, hit that like button for me. Share it out there. Let everybody know that you are loud and proud out there on our platform and everything that we are continuing to do and continuing to support. We can appreciate that as much as possible. I want to thank RB. Thank you very much for the like out there as well. I appreciate you on Facebook. All the cool stuff that it is. Thank you, RB, Mr. Van Nest. Much love to you as well. You guys came in together, which is really cool. So, let's see. We do have some more driver cams to put up. We did have one driver cam drop out, so we'll make sure that we put that back up in just a second as we do. Let's go from Mr. Dove. I appreciate you, sir. Appreciate everybody being out there. I'm always behind. There's a 2319. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah. Everybody's getting prepared. They're getting their drinks and the cool stuff they've got going on, and we'll put on the driver cams here in just a moment. Give me just a moment, folks. Got about 3 or 4 more join after the fact, so I've got to make sure that I get everybody good to go. So yeah, it'll be all relatively good. There we are. Beef Jerky Unlimited giving you your driver cams tonight, and we want to thank all the drivers for putting in the energy and putting in the time to get out there and run the driver cams. We can thank them very much for putting everything together and being able to be a part of what we do over here. So we thank them all very much for doing so. Of course, there's Dove. He's the reason why you had the 2319. That's Jess's famous line right there. Andrew Davis, of course, and we appreciate everybody. Thank you to all of you, and you're on your drivers, folks. That's what we want to see. We want to hear that. We want to make sure that they all absolutely put in the time and energy. Mr. Churchy, let's go out there. Appreciate you, sir. And we appreciate everybody being out there. Thank you, Budgie. I appreciate you. Yes. All right. Isn't Muska in this series? I'm not sure. Budgie, which one is it? Which account are you looking at? Because I can't see it. Starting grid for tonight's race: Stephen Laskowski, Andrew Davis, going to be your front row. Matt Allen, Brad Duff going to be there in row number 2. Chris Cornett, David Ament is going to be there in row number 3. Josh Barr and Robert Church there, row number 4. Michael Moquin, Robert Turner, Rob Bob Turner, RB Turner is going to be out there row number 5. Jordan Lane, Ryan Wentz is going to be there row number 6. Row 7 will be Christian Beauclair and Justin Zukic. Grijalva is going to be out there with Lee Watson, Zach Thompson, Jeremy Daniel. Row number 9. Row 10 will be William Crow, Andrew Scrotenboer, and then Boisvert, Mike Daniels, Russell Olivero. Your final drivers. 23 drivers in tonight's race. It is all good. Let me see what you're seeing. Let me bounce over to Twitch real quick. No. That's Muscarella. He's normally in. He's just got a new account. Some people don't have an account on Twitch. So, and some people have to create an account to watch and be able to chat and do all that stuff. So, that's Muscarella, and he's normally in this race. So, you can always think that Laskowski is going to be there with the 98, and he's cheering on some drivers, and so he does have Moquin right there. The 98's out there as well. We're good. That's okay. That's all right. It's. I'm glad you asked because I was like, oh, what's going on? Twitch has those weird integrations. So Muska, I appreciate you with the follow out there, Moose Gorilla Motorsports. So appreciate you, family. Things going on today. Should be back next week. That's awesome, brother. And I appreciate you for being out there. I know that sometimes Twitch has this weird thing. If you create an account and you get out there and you chat, and it's they have this thing called likely ban evading, but not the case because we have a clear good name and we know who you are. So much love to you, my friend. All right, driver's going to be ready to go. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Again, if you haven't done so, please make sure you hit that like button for me. Zach Thompson coming off pit road. How about two spots in the NASCAR Cup Series locked in? Tyler Reddick getting the victory here today at Homestead Miami Speedway. My driver Kyle Larson having big issues this week, so he's almost in a must-win situation going into Martinsville next week. And has won every cutoff race in this 2024 series. So we'll have to see how that's going to work out for him next week. Lots of things happening in the NASCAR Cup Series. So. Man, oh man, let's do our thing. I don't know why you got labeled either. It's all Twitch does weird things. Twitch does. Yeah. Stop with the labels. Twitch, stop with the labels. We don't like labels. Stop labeling. Thank you to our sponsors and affiliates, and we appreciate all of you, and thank you all very much. Migrated Racing on board with us over here. Of course, Dark Horizon Fishing. We want to thank all of our good friends over at Beef Jerky Unlimited. And then, of course, and always want to make sure that we shout out CNL Carpets. Chop Shop Racing, of course, legends that they are, being a part of what we do. They've got a new Cup Series sponsor that's getting ready to come on board. So we're excited to see who that's going to be. We got some information about that earlier today. Yesterday. We got some information about it yesterday that they're going to have a cool new sponsor coming on board with them, which I'm pretty happy about. I love seeing people get sponsors, and especially leagues and whatnot. I always want to be that person that's able to push in, right? There it is, 46. Matt Allen has the Moose Gorilla Motorsports label on there. We'll see that team ready to go. Drivers are ready. I'm ready. You're ready. Got 125 laps. Pitter patter, let's get at it. It's going to be a big race here. Kentucky, restart zone. Going in, green flag. Three wide early, Brad Dove in a little lane. Ooh, somebody got sent down. Chris Cornette into the inside wall. This is a track you can run 2 and 3 and 4 wide. Brad Dove got into him just a little bit. He's good to go, though. Everybody settling in. Andrew Davis back a couple of spots. Mo Quinn up 6. Josh Barr up 2. Laskowski, your race leader. Michael Moquin of the number 4 car. Seeing the Muscarella go 1, 2, 3 right now in the Fords. Josh Barr. That 35, we'll see the 33 backing up the corner down to the bottom side. 99 rolling. David Ammon's going to be rolling. Oh, let's go from the Budgie Bird. We appreciate you out there, dear. .99 rolling. Moquin, fastest lap of the race. 30.79, playing catch-up right now. We'll give a good refresh to the overlays here, because I do believe the SDK overlay is having a moment right now. All right. 4/10 of a second difference here. Matt Allen rolling. 33 sees the 99 in tow. Jordan Lane up 5. Brad Dove off 8. Backed off the corner. To make amends with the racetrack right now. Zukic just behind the number 2. Bistro 1605 on board with that. Quarter second separating the two drivers. Every bit of this racetrack very impactful to everything you do. Andrew Davis 30.78, fastest lap of the race this time by. Is in 4th, carrying a 10th out. Great racetrack. If you've not driven this racetrack, I encourage you to check it out. There's what it'll be as they go. So I don't control R's not there. Okay, Grijalva, let's go. I've refreshed Trading Paints twice since I've loaded into the session there, folks. I do it at the beginning and I do it right before I click go live, just to make sure all the paints are loaded. If somebody's paint is not loaded in, it's on Trading Paints right now. It's not on me. So thank you very much for the insight. Not much I can do about it. Laskowski, fastest lap of the race, 30.75, getting a little bit faster. Moquin's going to be up 7. Matt Allen, right where he started in 3rd. Emmett's going to be trying to work the outside lane the inside lane on the 33. Andrew Davis working, trying to do what he can. 2nd lane up, 3rd lane up. 99 traveling to the bottom of the corner. Chris Cornett's going to be off 5. So if a paint was loaded after the 5 minutes to go mark in the practice before they qualify, there's not much to be said there. Again, we got to remember resources get used when we have to reload Trading Paints over and over again. Ryan Went is going to be up 5. And Jordan Lane back in this bottom side, trying to push forward. Drivers utilizing the bottom side of the racetrack very well here. Boyer just ran the fastest lap of the race at 30.73, getting faster himself. We'll see what the 5.5 can do. 7.87, comfortable on this racetrack right now. That M&M's Ford Mustang. Jeremy Daniel just ahead again. The LPA racing team doing quite well. Grijalva at Kentucky, 10 laps in, works a lot of the racetrack. Drops in as Lee Watson just ahead. Door to door, 0012. This is the battle for 13th. We'll see Jeremy Daniel just behind. Grijalva all the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Touches grass there. It is a dangerous spot to be in. Watson holding on to the outside, doing a great job of keeping it close and keeping it honest. Ooh, little bump from Jeremy Daniel to Lee Watson. Sends him up the racetrack. 3 wide now as Lee Watson way up high. Daniel doing what he can here. I tell you what, Grijalva able to hold on. Grijalva to the inside. We'll see Josh Barr maximizing the race line here. Laskowski, your race leader. David Emmett's going to be in 3rd. Making one more spot gained as that Muscarella Motorsports racing team all inside the top 5. Matt Frank, appreciate you. Bar off 6. Might be having to save a little bit here. Keeping an eye on that car. Little UPS racing machine. I'll have to keep an eye on him because he was up quick and then dropped pretty hard. 33 of Andrew Davis still holding on to 5th. He started outside pole. Laskowski is your pole sitter, so Kentucky working very well for him. 15 laps complete early. Mo Quinn, David Emmett, Matt Allen, your top 4. Andrew Davis still working on that. Little Reese's pieces, they're going. Jordan Lane up 5. Ryan Went up 5. Robert Church right where he started. Church, he into the back bumper of the 22. Gets a little tight. Has to be on the brakes. Drives back into the throttle. Watch the language, though. Make sure you watch the language. I appreciate you. That's why I said it was, that's what I've said Muscarella the entire time. Is it Muscarella? Is it M-U, like loud, long U or short U? Grammatically correct is good enough for me. You remember my family is Jewish. Laskowski, Mo Quinn, Emmett. That's going to be your top 3. David having a good race right now, half second. Yes, what? Is it the long U or the short U? Muscarella. Okay. So like the smell, the musk smell. Gotcha. Andrew Davis. Still working. We'll see how this one will plan out. Ryan Went, Jordan Lane. Philip 5. Zook doing a great job here. Carrying it into the corner. Churchy's going to be up to the back bumper of the 22. We'll see if he tries to shoot the inside here all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack. 21. Will clear. Turn 1. A little bit more shallow. He's good to go. Ryan Went back 1. Mr. Culver out there, the metered racer, giving some shout outs to Church and Went. Brad Dove off 8 from the start of the race. Some of the drivers we know from the early days of the Chop Shop Racing Series. There's Grijalva there as well. Brad Dove. Run a little Dove Farm LLC. Jeremy Daniel back here. The number 5 car is going to get a little paint scheme he's got going on there. With Ayers going to be up front. Here up 8 spots. I believe he is your biggest mover of the race right now. So the 5-5 all on board of the M&M's racing machine. Zach Thompson in the 81 back where he started. Andrew Skrodenbauer is going to be over 2 spots. Well, 2 spots gained now as it would be. A little tight in the corner. 1 press and now off 1. Very quick to lose a spot here. Mike Daniels up 2. Beauclair is going to be off 9 from the start of the race as the target. Oh, hard into the wall for the 95. Olivero back here, keeping it simple. Little Silver Dragon rolling. Laskowski, half second to gap now as Moquin still leads. I'm sorry, as Laskowski still leads over Moquin. Moquin up 7. Beauclair, 787 on the iRating, up 8. Good travel right now for Josh Barr. It's back up to 14th, so we'll see if he's just been on tire save mode right now. A little bit faster than everybody ahead of him, except for David Emmett. That 99 faster than everybody on the racetrack right now. He and Grijalva matching lap times, 31.13s as they go. Thank you for subscribing, Beater Racer. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Budgie. Much love, Budgie, for the gifted sub there. I appreciate you as always. Laskowski still holding a 0.6 of a second difference here. Emmett is looking to try to work the inside. Very tough to pass. We'll see what the drive off is going to be here. The dashboard is going to be important. Fourth gear for the 99. The Fords through fifth. Top four, all Fords. First Chevy is going to be Andrew Davis, Jordan Lane, Ryan Wendt. The back around Churchy here is going to be in that Toyota. David tried to work to the back bumper of the 4, was unable to clear, sitting in fourth gear, not even traveling fifth gear right now. And all of that speed exactly where it needs to be. Quinn in fifth gear. Leskowski, same concept. Davis, Jordan Lane, good little battle here. Grijalva all the way up to 8th now as he works to the back bumper to the 22. Churchy off 1 from the start of the race, but having a good race so far. 26 of 125. Brad Dove moving back forward as well. Zook to the inside, 9-2. Drivers almost getting put 3 wide here, very close to it as Beauvais going to work to the inside now to get one more of those spots. 55 corner out. Little frayed for the 55. He's fine though. Find out Tuesday if you're having back surgery. I hope therapy can be the way there. Back surgery is an awful lot to go through. 3 wide here for the 5.5 35. Bottom side of the racetrack. 35 gets to the left rear quarter panel of the 5.5. Breaks out of it, clears, 5.5 clear. 9 spots gained. Barr back to 13th. Zatu Zukic back to the outside. 35 not quite clear, 2 still there. Good run for the 35 right now. Long run race pace is going to be huge. 55 to the 35. 35 is going to be able to travel the outside lane. Going to have a head of steam right here. This is a good look at what this racetrack can do. It's going to be into the wall. 2 able to catch back up here. Right front damage now for the 35. 99 going to second here as the 4 gets into the wall a little bit. Crosses back over. So the 99 able to get back around. And now able to push forward. So 98, 99, 446. Andrew Davis about to be under fire from the 25. And Ryan went in that Toyota. Grijalva in tow as well. Oh, man. Chris Cornett back to the inside. Cornett working back forward. The 2400 I-rated driver. Going to play catch-up right now to Grijalva. 4 seconds separate that field. 1.7 second deficit here for Laskowski. All the drivers that have been saving tire working hard right now. Jordan Lane pushing to the inside. Here comes Moquin. Kind of falling backwards a little bit. So is Matt Allen. Matt Allen about to be swallowed up by a few drivers here on a little bit better of a tire strategy as the 12 goes to work. Well, I hope we'll be hoping for the best for you. We will. Absolutely. And a little bit of a race going on after this one, after we get through the AMP Racing Series and what they've got going on. The Spring Madness is going to be putting on a Pro 4 dirt road series or a dirt road race with some money attached to it. So we're going to be calling that one right after this one. Twitch is going to stay live, just so you know. So we're not going to raid out. Twitch is going to stay live while I switch things over. And then we'll be calling it Roberge, and one of our good friends, Chris Roberge, is going to be over there. Of course, Lunatic Designs, a part of the Spring Madness series, and those are, of course, that's a sponsor of ours. The 4 and the 99 keep duking it out here, and one thing that you're seeing is the more they duke it out, the bigger the spread between the Fords. Go Dove from Mr. Van Nest. He's working on it. He's in 10th. He and Chris Cornett had contact earlier. Cornett able to save the car, and now Brad Dove having to utilize a little bit more of that racetrack. Josh Barr off forward from the start of the race. He'll continue to push forward. Grijalva clears. Oh, to the back bumper of the 46 of Matt Allen. Any kind of damage can hold on. 46, a little wall tap there. 12 should be up side by side. We'll see if the drive down is going to be massive here. 46 with some right front damage, as well as you see the wheel hop for the 12. He's going to be able to send it into the corner here. The 46. We'll see the 12 clear him right here on the back straightaway. Ryan Wendt dips out, drops to the inside of Jordan Lane. 46 to the back bumper of the 12. 12 trying to drive away and put himself inside the top three. 4.5 seconds the gap now, as the 46 bounces it off the wall again, just a little bit back here. Some of that was just the hitbox on these cars, these virtual race cars. Crazy to see. Brad Dove, Chris Cornett, good little line there. There's Josh Barr back into the mix. How about Boisvert? Positive 9 spots gained is not your biggest mover of the race. Grijalva is your biggest mover of the race. Zach Thompson and Robert Church go side by side. Ooh, Church, he gets tight in the middle of the corner. Thompson able to clear. It's so hard on this racetrack. You got to utilize all of it to be able to push forward. Grijalva, this last time by, trying to close in some of the time. A little wall tap for him there. We'll see the 46 try to close in just a little bit more now. Jordan Lane's going to be on the back bumper. And the more side draft, the more side force you can get. Moquin able to clear Emmett here. David in the 4, top 3 Knight. Grijalva and his Ford. Fords make up the top 5. Thank you to all the drivers, thank you to all the folks out there. I appreciate you all very much, as we like to see it. To see everybody do their thing. Laskowski, 37 laps complete. We'll see him roughly hit that 50, 55, 58 mark, somewhere around there. It's a whole different kind of racetrack. So if they run green, we'll see a green flag pit stop and then some, maybe 2.5 on the marker for this racetrack. Laskowski a little bit free there. 3.6 second deficit here. Grijalva 4.9 back. David trying to work the inside, making it tough to pass on the 4. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad I was able to get your name right there, Musk. Appreciate you. Let me know. Ooh, 22 down to the door. That was Allen up on the wall. Just a little bit there. Ryan Wendt able to clear. To the 25 of Jordan Lane dropping back. Ryan Wendt driving the chosen 22 here. A lot happening. A lot. Thank you, everybody, for being out there. All right. Josh, you may not be. I've reloaded it another time. I've reloaded Trading Paints 3 times now, and it is showing the UPS car for you. Drivers coming to pit lane early. I'll delete. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to go delete all the paints. I've restarted Trading Paints, since that's the biggest focus right now. We'll do that. I'll be back. It's working on it. Takes time, takes resources. Davis back to the outside of Ryan Wendt. We've deleted all the paints. We've restarted trading paints. We've done everything we can. We'll make sure that everything kind of loads in the way it's supposed to here. The drivers coming to pit road. Mo Quinn, Cornette, Matt Allen. I forget they have limited fuel here. The 75% fuel means they're going to run at least 2 pit stops here. Able to split it. Not a bad idea to run 42 to 43 laps. So 33 is refreshed. 99 coming to pit road. Andrew Davis will lead lap here. Ryan Wendt will be second. Brad Dove coming around is going to be third. And going to try to run it out as best. Oh, Churchy having an issue. Caution comes out. It's the first one. Here's what it is. It just spins out on the bottom side of the racetrack. Gets up into the gears. Gets up and going. Unfortunate. Andrew Davis going to be good here. Mo Quinn will be your lucky dog. A couple of drivers still on pit road getting things taken care of. There's Chris Cornette. Jordan Lane. I think Barnes paint probably is right now. It does look like it. Running something different here. But not the UPS. So here's your trick. Delete the entire folder, and then you'll get it worked out. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say it once, and I'll say it again, folks. If you're running the paint at the beginning of your of the race, or if you change your paint while you're in the race, so it's going to pick up what's last. I don't start trading paints until I load in the I start trading paints when I load into the session. I'm usually one of the first people to be in the session. And trading paints goes through its refresh. I have it set to refresh every time that I load into a session. So, and then I also I refresh trading paints right before I go live, and I go live about anywhere between 7 to 5 minutes prior to either the grid or somewhere right around there. So that's what I try to do there. Try to make sure that what I do is beneficial for all of that. So keep that in mind. I know I didn't load it first, but I'm not going to sit here and have a conversation on the live stream about paints. That I'm just trying to warn everybody and try to give everybody a fair shot here when it comes to what I was doing there. So just bear that in mind. Laskowski, Grijalva are going to cycle to the front here. They came in on 46. We're able to be on the lead lap. Andrew Davis will lead pit road with tires and fuel. He'll restart fourth. Brad Dove in fifth. Ryan Wendt is going to be in sixth. He's going to get some damage taken care of, just a little wall scrapes. Might as well get it worked on. Save a fast repair for when you need it. Lee Watson will lead pit road. Jordan Lane's going to be coming out as well. Awful timing for a caution. Drivers trying to cycle out. That was a good little green flag run there. Dave is going to come to pit road here. He was just trying to get that lap led. Not a bad idea. So Laskowski, Grijalva, David coming to pit road will cycle where he needs to again. Where I was looking at for free pass vehicles, where they were going to be. Ryan Wendt back here. The Bar's going to be up here looking for a free pass. Thompson's going to be looking for it as well. Bar's looking for it. 95. Beauclair's going to be looking for it as well. 16 is Scroton-Bauer's going to be there as well. 35 down to the 81. You get door contact under caution. Grijalva up 13. Your biggest mover of the race. Mike Daniels having a good night as well. Little blink for the one. Should be fine, though. All right, folks, answering Sim 500 series is taking this Thursday off. And they sent me a message because it's Thanksgiving this Thursday. Steven Laskowski is going to have the restart here. It's been pretty comfortable all race long. Grijalva's going to have a chance to go mano a mano with them. His tires leveled out. Little traffic, a little different for Grijalva now because of what was going on there. We'll see. It will be still lights on the pace car. Trying to make sure that I get things taken care of. We have a dirt series. It's going to start December 12th. That's going to be with the Spring Madness series. They've got a winter series they're going to be doing. So we'll have to check that out. We'll have to try to make it work. So that's a race we're going to have to refund, which is unfortunate. Schedule is schedule. Holidays are holidays. These things happen. Man, oh man. Not trying to be testy, folks. I'm just when things happen, things happen. When it rains, it pours. It's just kind of how it's been. Almost halfway through this race, Laskowski's going to have Grijalva, Andrew Davis, Brad Dove, Lee Watson. Inside the top five, Ryan Wendt is going to be up 7. Still dealing with Jess's medical bills. Still dealing with my debit card having an issue. You know, got to do it. Someone has got your favorite number? I like it, Roberts. Yeah, he's led every lap, for the most part. Minus a couple of lead changes when it comes to green flag pit cycles and then how it's worked out. So the 98, the 12, we'll see the 33 and the 9. Ryan Wendt on the lead lap. David Emmett's going to be on the lead lap as well. He came back on a 99 looking for a little bit of fuel. And everybody else, single file back here. They're going, they're green. .53 of 125 back underway. Mr. Daniels had a little bit of a blink there. Going to flash around the 4 and the 5.5. Daniels still having a good race. To the 4, dropping into the corner. Noquin trying to go back to the front here. Laskowski will have to hold off one of the guys that's been pretty well on his winning ways here in this series. Grijalva, 13 just behind. Brad Dove holding on to third place here. So we'll see the inside for the 33. 22 is going to be in tow. Chance for all these drivers to work on getting these tires up to pressure, and then we'll see how they level out. There's David in the 99, dropping into the corner all the way down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Big spin out of the corner. Big send, not big spin. Sorry about that. Big send into the corner. See Zach Thompson back here looking to the inside of Lee Watson. Rohalva keeping it close. Laskowski trying to work. 31.02 for Thompson, his fastest lap of the race. A little bit of cleaner air. When you run inside the top 10, you have a chance to do a little bit more. Brad Dove, a little wiggle out of him there. Gets under the wall just a touch. Andrew Davis just behind. The cars drive different in traffic way back here. Oh, there he goes to the bottom. Barr, hold on to it. Barr sideways out of the corner. .30.81 for RB. RB getting a little bit faster each lap. Getting comfortable as things work. Rohalva to the inside of the 98. The 9 to the inside. Brad Dove dropping into the corner. Now the 98. We'll have to back the tires up here. Might have to change strategy here. Save a little bit. 99 into the wall back here just a little bit. David in a little right front wall scrape. So we'll see the 33 in tow. Drivers, it feels like the pace is picked up. Drivers might be keeping it a little bit closer here. Rohalva to Brad Dove. To the inside. Dove looking to the corner. Dove all the way down, 33 outside. Dove clears. Brad Dove going to work. Brad Dove takes over the lead. Laskowski back to fourth. We'll see the 99 to the inside. Three wide back there. Hold on to it. Thompson clears up. Everybody fans back in. Back to single file as the 98 working the outside lane now. 22. Here's the 4, Mo Quinn. Mo Quinn is doing a great job here of working his way back to the front. See the 22 and the 4 side by side racing. Grijalva back to third. David Ament and that Ford trying to close back into Brad Dove. Dove still out front. Drivers working hard for their money. Clean air important. 99 with a good drive into the corner here. Line went to the outside of Grijalva. Mo Quinn trying to work the inside lane. Brad Dove still cleared of David Ament. And that clean area, all the more important. The 9 drive out and drive away. 22 to the outside of the 99. Ryan Wendt trying to cycle to the lead. 22 working the outside lane. Now is all about defense. 22 with a head of steam. Mr. Bailey, hope you're having a good day. How are you doing? Ryan Wendt leads on the outside. Grijalva working the outside as well, trying to work a little bit higher into the race line. Ryan Wendt going for it. 11 spots the advantage. Thank you for the like, sir. I appreciate you. Well, 81 of Thompson, a little free down there. Door to door up to the 35. He's good. Boyvair in the 5-5 up 12. .22 to the 4. Michael Moquin. He's Brad Dove in tow. Dove to the 99. David has been one of the solid drivers this entire time as Ryan Wendt will try to hold on. Mo Quinn will lead this lap by a nose. Be Ryan dropping in. We'll look at the crossover here. The 99 gets his nose there. David working what he has. It's now a change. Fourth gear, tires below the yellow line. 22 backing up the corner, crossing over. Big head of steam for the 99. Grijalva, Laskowski. Back to the outside of the 9. 46 of Matt Allen rebounding as well. The car got shaken up earlier. Looks to be trying to move forward. 4 out front. The 99 looking to the outside. David has the pace. He has the speed. He just needs the clean air. And he and the 4 duked it out for quite a while earlier. When Laskowski kind of ran away from the field. At a 4-second gap, both drivers touched the wall there, getting into 3. And David, just such a good drive into the corner. He's almost going to have to bump and run the 4 to be able to try to get around him. Laskowski going to work on Grijalva. Grijalva to the inside of Ryan Wendt. Ryan, big head of steam out of 2. And this will be that race line. Oh, another driver back here. Touch and go moment. Andrew Davis to the inside of the 9. 33 rolling. Momentum is everything as they go. David to the back bumper to the 4 once again. I talked about the bump and run. And just the pace the 99 has. He's got some patience right now as well. Because that's not normally something that you see on this racetrack when it comes to putting yourself in that predicament right there. 99. Big head of steam right now. Just a great look at just how close he is getting and how free the 4 gets here. We're trying to protect the race line. I mean, we're talking feet apart. Utilizing all of the gears to be able to turn into the corner. Down to 4th gear. Look at that. I mean, if he didn't get tight, if he didn't get a little bit free right there, he has the run. $55 laps to go this time by. I mean, this is the race you want to see. Grijalva, 7/10 of a second and trying to close in. Touching the grass, coming back up. Drivers doing their thing. Battle for the lead. 4 back to the outside. 99 back into the drive. David's going to lead this lap. Finally able to take over the lead, but here comes Grijalva. Grijalva back into that corner. Big run on the 12. Door to door 4, not moving up the racetrack. The 12 will put him up there if he needs to. Trying to keep the 12 honest there. And Michael could have had a better battle there if he'd utilized more of the racetrack there, but he's fine. He's back into the 3rd. Laskowski closing in. Ryan Wendt still inside the top 5. Matt Allen having a better drive here. Did not fall off near what he did before. Now finding himself in that 6th spot. Good battle here with Ryan Wendt, who's up 6. The 5-5 is up 13. He and Grijalva, both drivers, are up 13 spots respectively. Started 15 for Grijalva. Boyer started 21st. Second, 2 spots from last place. First driver off the lead lap's going to be Christian Beauclair. And he is just trying to find a way to become the lucky dog here without being a part of it. Got a fast car. Rodenbauer's going to be up. He's going to be a lap down as well. So that's just a battle between he and Christian. 2.5 seconds separate. Olivero back here, tail end of the field. Last driver on the lead lap. Momentum is everything. Mo Quinn will have Laskowski in tow. Laskowski, another right side wall scrape there, getting into turn number 1. We've seen him do it in turn 1 and turn 3. He'll have his teammate to the outside. Teammate giving a lot of room here. Will double break into the corner. As the 98 goes by. 50 laps to go. They still have a green flag pit stop. They came in right around 48. And so we saw 46, 48, 49. That's kind of the cycle that we saw before. Right now we're about... we can throw it up on there. We can just throw it up for everybody. What am I talking about? Pit strategy. There it is. 26 for David. Grijalva 29. Mo Quinn 30. That's how many laps they have on the tires and the fuel. So we'll see what that cycle is going to look like. About 40, 45 laps, 46 laps. Other drivers might split this stage. They might not. We'll see. As the 99 works the bottom side of the racetrack. 12, double edge in the corner. Egg shape out as the top 5 go to work. We're going to throw it on exciting for everybody. You can see what's happening here as all these drivers go to work. I'm going to take a hydrate break, and as they do, make sure you folks keep apprised. We got a lot of racing still left to go. right. Thank you. I appreciate you for the follow, Bell and FFC. I appreciate you very much. Green flag pit stops underway for a lot of the drivers. Laskowski's your race leader. Grijalva in second, now battling back for the 98 and the 12. As they go, thank you, everybody. Had to hydrate and go do my thing. 99 into the corner. Back to third for David Emmett as Grijalva leads this lap. Bottom side of the racetrack as they continue to press. In 46 for that. Barr coming to pit road. Again, I look at where this race is going to end up. And we're about 36 laps to go. Grijalva, Laskowski, David Emmett. 99 to the bottom side. Battle for the lead heating up as Ryan Wentz still up 7. Last time on pit road, got a lot of damage worked on. So probably dealing with a little bit of defect there. Still top 5-9 for Moquin in that 4 spot. Having a good race. Matt Allen off 3 from the start of the race. Sees the 33 of Andrew Davis. Going to work back to the outside pole spot. That pole position important. Big run for the 33. Drops into the corner. 46. Able to defend a little bit here. Good defense. Oh, 4 into the wall. Just a little bit. They save it. Moquin still going. As the 9 will clear, the 4 now maybe a chance to come to pit road here. As the 4 had a lot happening there. 4, I mean, the 22 went low there. Let me back this up. 4 high up, 22, a big run. 4, a little wall touch there. 22 goes to the inside, down onto the racing surface, has the inside lane. And the 4, I mean, he gave him some room. Ryan gave him some room. Just a little touch. Bad situation for the 4. Hopefully he still has his fast repair. The 0-2. Oh, he gets into the 0-2. 4 into the 0-2. You don't want it to go from bad to worse. I'm on Michael. Got a fast car. Grijalva. Ian Laskowski running away from this one at the current moment. Thank you, Budgie, for the stretches and the hydrates. I appreciate you. Ryan went in 4th. There to the back bumper to the 99. Drops all the way to the bottom of the racetrack. Same concept, different animal. 22 working. Back bumper outside. Ryan went trying to work. Olivero coming to pit road. Mike Daniels coming to pit road, getting his green flag pit stop in. That's where Grijalva works. Ryan went back to the outside of the 99. 2 seconds the gap between these drivers. David, good long run race pace. So is Laskowski. Grijalva, same concept. Grijalva up high. Low line exit. Trying to extend. Change the lineup here to be able to work the corner. Little wall tap there for Grijalva. That could slow you down just a touch getting into the corner. Caution comes out. 4 car on the bottom side of the racetrack here. Just tighten the car. Oh, man. And Jeremy Daniel. Nowhere to go. Back this up a smidge here. 4 just battling the car after the contact earlier. 5 down. Good run. 4 tight in the corner. Gets into the wall and just it slows him down so hard. Jeremy Daniel nowhere to go. He has got a tore up race car. Alex, thank you for the like, sir. I appreciate you. Oh no, Jeremy trying to come to pit road has a tore up, has that right front tore up, and the left front. I mean, that car is just dealing with all kinds of stuff. Gets into the 35 of Josh Barr as the green flag pit cycle was coming around. A lot of drivers now off of that cycle. Oakland will be leaving pit road. Will be still on the lead lap, I do believe. 97 of 125 being completed. Rohalva, Laskowski, David ready to go. Andrew Davis picking up a couple of spots on pit road. Justin Zukic going to be up 9. Matt Allen off 3. Zach Thompson's going to be up 10. Chris Cornett will be looking for a free pass here. Beauclair will be looking for one as well, as we see Grijalva doing what he can. Goodness gracious. Feel better with Boyle if you need your vehicle repaired. Well, you got to take it to a vehicle shop. But if you need your house taken care of, or you need a new construction, whether it's commercial or residential, you got to be going to Boyle. Boyle Construction of the greater Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania area. Make sure that you get out there, you check them out, and you give them some love on the social media platforms, of course. But if you are in Pennsylvania, they do serve all of your commercial and residential needs, and they are built better since 1947. Located 3850 Sierra Circle, Center Valley, PA, 484-223-0726. Info at boyleconstruction.com. Boyle. I think it's Boyle or Boyle. Anymore. Names are getting to me. I guess it is. Bistro 1605, located on North Main Street in High Point, North Carolina, is known for exceptional hospitality and culinary delights. Make sure that you go over and you give them a visit, folks. I'm telling you, 1605 North Main Street in High Point, North Carolina, 336-883-3821. Call ahead, check on them. Let them know that we sent you over there. Not only that, but go give them some love. Hopefully they're doing okay from the, what is it? The hurricane. Those hurricanes that came through, Milton and Helene. Just absolutely devastating the East Coast. Hopefully they're doing okay. And there's Zukic's family out there for the Bistro folks, and I think it's his mom. I think it's who it is. It's really cool to see small businesses thriving in this day and age and doing what they can. It's always cool. New merch lineup's going to be coming out tomorrow. If you buy a shirt, and all the proceeds, let's see. Besides Jess's funding that we're working on, $3 of every T-shirt is going to be split up to go to $1 to Mission 22. $1 of it goes to breast cancer awareness. Another $1 of it goes to Toys for Tots for this year as well. So that'll be bounced out tomorrow. We'll have a few of those ready to go. A couple of drop frames out there, so I do apologize about that. If you guys if you saw a little bit of a stutter there, some things are getting changed out. Yep, that's what I thought, Budgie. I saw some lag on my end. No, it was we had 111 drop frames, so Twitch can be twitchy, but I think this time it was actually on my end. Which those things happen. Those things do happen. This time it was my fault. I don't know why. I don't know why we had drop frames. That's the next goal. That's the reason why we're cycling for our sponsorships early this year too, so we can rebuild We've got one built. Our second PC setup is our 2 PC setup is going to have to be reworked and finagled. So. Could be interesting. 12, 98, 33, 99, 46. We go back to green flag racing. We'll have 26 laps to go in this race. We're going. We're green. Lap 100 underway. Qualifying laps. Pretty much what you got. 3 wide, 81 into the 22. 22 free down to the 81. Caution will come out. Oh. Ow. 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 Ryan got free a little bit there. It checked him up. Little wiggle out of it. I mean, you're put 3 wide in this situation. Front 2 took off. Zook trying to go. The 9 saw an opening, went to the inside. 81 was there. And just up into the 22 a little bit. Got the 22 a little bit free. Pushed him up a little bit. Free there. And then one more time. And he goes around. And the 22 held his brakes. 55. Man. Russell Oliveira on the 62. Everybody. That is a big holy cow moment. That is exactly what that is. Going to get this one rolling through. Will be under 25 laps to go. Opportunity for everybody. Who's that? That's Chris Cornett back on the lead lap. Chance for Chris to battle for position now. Josh Barr back on pit road. Jordan Lane there as well. Zach Thompson, Mike Daniels, Jeremy Daniel in the car, ticked away here. A little bit of extra damage there. 5-5 coming off pit road. Ryan Wendt is coming around, able to take his fast repair, saved it for the right time. We'll see what the battle for position is going to be. It was interesting. It was crazy. It was interesting. A big reminder, folks, that we are going to be keeping Twitch live. We're just going to change the stream title and the information. Facebook and YouTube will go on over to. It will go on over to the next broadcast, which will be after that. We'll make sure that we give everybody some love with that. Thank you to everybody for being out there and watching and knocking it out of the park. We have a second broadcast coming up. A little bit of an interesting take. It's been a while since I've called anything that has been the formal version of a dirt road series. So it is my favorite series to drive. It is my favorite racetrack to get out there and to do anything on. So it's going to be great. I think they said the run of the Pro 4s at Wild West. I don't have a thumbnail for that race. So when we go live, we're just gonna go live. That's kind of how it's gonna be. So we'll keep Twitch live as it is, and we'll change the race description as it would be fit for the next race. So, all the cool things that happen there. Man, oh man. Rahalva, David Emmett, Stephen Leskowski. It's going to have Andrew Davis, Matt Allen, Justin Zukic, R.B. Turner, Brad Dove, Michael Milquin, Lee Watson ready to go. A fast repair a good thing for all these drivers that if you got caught up in something that wasn't all that great. Lights are going to be off on the pace truck this time by as we get ready to look at a green flag run here. Thank you to all the drivers. Thank you to everybody for being out there and knocking it out of the park. Grijalva looking spicy. And thank you to all the drivers running your driver cams as well. We appreciate that more than you know. Love the 24 shirt. The LPA, I like that. How about that? Little LPA out there. Of course, legends out there driving. Fear the Beard. There's the O2 knocking things out of the park as well. RB having a good day. There's Brad Dove. Just looking extra spicy right now. There's Andrew Davis. He's looking for that extra, that little bit of extra here. Appreciate that. Look at the Yankees fan out there. I'm telling you, we're still shocked here as to seeing the postseason performance for the Dodgers right now. So, you know, everything happens for a reason, right? Grijalva, David, Davis, Stevens up there as well. To be a good restart. Do it to it. We're going to do it again. Grijalva ready to go. Laskowski, good timing for him. They're going to green. Good restart. For every driver there, here comes Andrew Davis. Whoa! Bumped into it. David Emmett to the outside. Andrew Davis to the inside. Big caution. Another one happening here. Lee Watson. Hold on, that's the wrong caution. Lee Watson avoided that one. Great job there. He just got free. There's 35 under the back bumper of him. And just helped him move forward. Oh, hold on. Let's just go to. Where's he at? There's Josh Barr. Watch this happen. Like, Lee, get off my car. Ryan coming back in. Got more damage there. Man. Let's see what happened to Ryan Wendt here. Oh, 81. They all checked up. Man. David coming to pit road. I want to take a look at the start of the green flag run here. That green flag right here. Grijalva, good restart there. He's a little bit free. Something happened to Grijalva. He's fine though. David coming to pit road. Let's see if he is taking tires here. I mean, we have less than 20 laps to go. Laskowski, Andrew Davis, Joseph Grijalva. Grijalva, a little right front damage, looks fine. Ryan Wendt coming around. Going to be a lap down, back to pit road, trying to get as much of that car worked on as possible. Church got some nose damage as well. William Crow out of the race. Thompson, Boyclair, 95. Man, oh man. We ran some great green flag runs. Now the aggression levels picked up to about 3,000. Andrew did get back on the lead lap here. I do believe the 16's coming to pit road now. So he'll be able to do what he can. So battling for position for the 16. That's good. Little boosh. Would like it. '98, 33, 12, 46. The 2, the 9, the 02. Laskowski trying to. Laskowski has been doing well. Controlled a lot of the restarts. Got some right front damage. Grijalva will have to manage this one. He wants a shot at it. So will Andrew Davis. Matt Allen back there as well in the 46. See Zook up 9. He's got a good little car on the inside. Brad Davis back here as well. Mo Quinn, RB Turner. Everybody pushing. Biggest mover of the race right now. Tied between Grijalva and Mike Daniels. 12 spots. Also Olivero up 11. 33. Cleaning the tires. Oh, it did. Sure did. Go right in your lap after you just got your fast repair. Gotta get the tires up to pressure. Biggest thing about it. Laskowski, Andrew Davis, Joseph Grijalva, Matt Allen. Pace truck will dive in. Here out of 4. '98, 33, 46. 12 on the inside. Restart zone coming up. Timing will be everything. Good timing. Green flag. Better restart for Grijalva. Laskowski. Roland John, take for the Lancaster. 12 with a head of steam. Big run for Grijalva. Back to the inside. Zook holding on to what he has. Grijalva. We'll see the 98 up into the corner. 46. Shoves Zukic up out of the way, so he does Andrew Davis. 2 to the inside. Grijalva leads. Laskowski working on what they have. 15 laps to go here. Boyle Construction. Your last construction need if you're in the LeHigh Valley Pennsylvania area. Laskowski trying to poke the nose out, get a little clean air on the nose, help it turn into the corner. 12, keeping him honest here. Matt Allen, Brad Tubb, 3 wide. 33 on the very bottom side of the racetrack. 3 wide to Zukic. Zukic sees the 9. Allen to the 46, wall tap. 9 drops into the corner. Battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. 33 bobbles a little bit there. Collects it, runs Zukic to the outside. David Emmett, 30-70. Fastest lap of the race. We'll see the 02 on the inside. 99 cresting the corner. 14 laps to go. A little bit newer tire, a little bit newer speed, a little bit newer pace. David working wherever he can right now. He's off 3. That's a lot of track to try to gain with 13 laps to go. Out of the corner, 98 trying to close in. Oh, they're getting free. Somebody did. Chris Cornett on the bottom side of the racetrack, sideways, up the race line. Caution will come out. Not what you want to see this late in the race. We'll back it up from here. '88 on the bottom side of the racetrack. Oh, the 99 got free. 88 tried to correct it there. It still spins out. Cornett still dealing. 81 of Thompson still dealing as well. Church, will be your lucky dog. Why are they bumping Church, man? He would have been your lucky dog. Zach Thompson on pit road. Church heavy on the brakes. Man, just took the lucky dog spot away from the 21. That's unfortunate. Any contact made under caution, folks, your lucky dog spot gets taken away. They take that back. Beauclair might have been your lucky dog. Looking at what they got here, let me look at the numbers. And Christian actually might have been your lucky dog. So Church was not your lucky dog there, so do apologize about that. I was like, man, if that took away his lucky dog, that might have been a little upsetting. But it was not. It was Christian. Christian was your lucky dog there, so never mind. I can admit when I'm wrong. Thompson coming off pit road. Got a lot of the car worked on. Churchy still out there driving. It's a never quit attitude right there. Rahalva, Laskowski, Matt Allen. Zukic, Moquin's going to be your top five. And we under 10 laps to go here. Still trying to cycle forward, trying to do what we can. So we have 19 drivers on the lead lap. Zach Thompson, last driver. If you get another caution, he'll have an opportunity to race for position. He's a lap down. Josh Barr, some nose damage here. The 88 of Cornett, he's back here as well. It's the OL, has to stop on the bottom side of the racetrack. I think it's just because he came to pit road early. Rohalva, Laskowski, Matt Allen. Lee Watson working on what he's got. Thompson will see the 95. Beauclair ready to go. Pace truck will dive in. We'll do it again. We'll go back to it one more time. Alrighty. We're all ready to go. Baji, thank you for the 500 biddies, dear. I appreciate you. They're ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Budgie Bird 5 sent 500 bits.
Thank you, Budgie, for the 500 biddies. I appreciate you. Rohalva, good restart. Matt Allen to the outside. It's going to be the 98 of the 46. Mo Quinn, good rebound. Top 5 9 Ford's making them up. And drivers fan out back here. Everybody trying to push where they need to. There's the 99 to the bottom side. 2 of Zukic. Ford's all the way through 6. RB Turner, first Chevy. 7 to go. Rohalva trying to outrun this field right now. He's the 98, the 46. There's the 499 of David Emmett. A little bit newer tire. Came out on 106. Again, a couple of restarts here make all the difference. Drivers getting freed up back there. This Christian Beauclair. The 95 seeing Church roll. 33 and the 88. Take it out. Caution again. 88 with a big run. .33 goes to get in the corner. A bump from the 1 into the 88. And that broke the 33 free. Aggressive racing. 33 jumps to pit road. Cornette coming to pit road as well. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you being out there, man. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having an amazing day. Man, oh man. Or just snapped up the track. It did. After contact, though. Contact will do that. Unfortunate. All right. Getting down to the wire here. Coming out, trying to come on board with all of it. Again, folks, reminder, stick around at the end of this one. We're going to be switching over to the Dirt Road Series for the Spring Madness. We're going to be doing some cool things. We should have a natural green-white checkered, I think, 3 laps to go. Completing 122 right now. We go lights off for the next time by, so it should be a couple of laps to go here at the end of this race, and then we'll bounce over to the next one after we do some quick driver interviews. The Wild West Motorsports Park is where they're going to be running with the Pro 4s, I do believe. Having a double check on seeing the set, making sure the session is going live. Not seeing it. It says it's a future session, so. Oh, yeah, it's because it's. Well, I should have went live. I don't know. I just work here. Lights are off on the pace track. We're going to be going to it. It'll be the 12 to 98, 46, 4, 99. Hammond trying something different here. Came to pit road, took a little bit newer tire. We'll see if it's going to hold off. It's iRacing, not refreshing. I try to refresh it. All good, man. Guys have had a couple of cautions here. Andrew Davis coming off pit road. 3 laps down. Got a brand new car. It needs a miracle. Needs everybody to wreck. And then pass everybody. Twice. Be the only driver to complete the race. Unless they have 3 cautions in a row, but I don't think they have enough green-white checkers for that. They're ready. I'm ready. You're ready, folks. Let's go do it. Restart zone. Timing. Green flag. Rahalva will have the 98, the 46, and the 4. There to pounce. Rahalva down second lane. Dirty air across the nose. Hello, Valerie. Much love to you, dear. How are you doing? Rahalva wants to see it. You know he does. And one of these drivers want to see it. David Ament to the inside. Takes over 4th. Rahalva comes around, across the front stripe. White flag waves. Final lap of Kentucky. Week 7's been an absolute nail-biter. It's been a heck of a good time. The 98 trying to get to the back bumper of the 12. Oh, Rahalva free. Up. These two go around. Matt Allen. As Rahalva and Laskowski have the issue, Matt Allen will be there to soak it up. He fell early. He rebounds. He wins. Mo Quinn will finish 2nd. David Amit's going to be in 3rd. Zukic 4th. As this, he just got freed up. And I tell you what, this is what it is about keeping it close and being hard into the corner. Just free right there. And then, it snaps on him. And a little bit of net. Oh, both drivers here waited out. That's those cars doing iRacing things. As they'll knock it out of the park. 46 gets the win. The 4 will finish 2nd. 99 will finish in 3rd. Zook finishes in 4th. RB Turner, top 5 night. 5-5 is going to be your biggest mover of the race up 15 spots in 6th. Jordan Lane will finish 7th. Jeremy Daniel in 8th up 10 spots. Gordon Bohr gets back on the lead lap, finishes inside the top 10 in 9th. Brad Dove in 10th. Daniels, Beauclair, Laskowski, Josh Barr, Russell Lavera, Lee Watson, Zach Thompson, Joseph Rahalva. Final drivers there. Rahalva just got free. Just got free. And it snapped on him, and a little bit of rubbing right there. Took both drivers out. Unfortunate. Andrew Davis, Robert Church, Chris Cornett, Ryan Wendt, William Crow will be the final drivers here as they celebrate, and a chance to celebrate for all of them. We need the drivers in as soon as possible, because we got another race to call. We'll talk to him. He's going to be your victor here tonight, having a car that kind of got beat around a little bit, but able to knock it out of the park. Man, what a race. What a rebound. Way to be there when you needed to be there on that restart. Matt, walk me through your race. Congratulations on the win.
I don't even know, man. I'm honestly impressed with my teammates, myself. I've had some good speed in the last 3 races running with this league, and just kind of fell short or step on my own toes, and I screw up. And tonight I seemed like I was in the same spot. We battled hard, got a good couple restarts. I was able to hang with them. Steven and I kind of had a game plan, and Mike as well, to if we could get to Joe, we were going to try to basically freight train him on the outside and then try to get all 3 of us in the top 3. And I watched Steve make his move. He got him loose, got him in a spot he didn't want to be in, and I followed up behind Steve, and it just kind of happened, and I was like, there's no way this is going to happen. So I'm kind of checking out back. I'm looking, I see Dave coming, and I see a couple other coming, and we come out of 4, and I come down the front stretch, and I'm feel bad for my teammates, but I'm screaming in their ear because this is the first one of 2024 for me, official or league. So it means a lot.
That's what makes racing that much more important, because they may be fake race cars, but it's real racing.
Exactly. I put a lot of time, effort, and money into this sim, and I enjoy every minute of it. It's my getaway from the stressful work week and whatnot. So to be able to capitalize on a win, especially 3 races in with this league, it's awesome. I can't even. There's no words.
It'll be a blast to see what you guys do at Pocono next week. Matt, I would normally talk everybody's ear off, but I have a back-to-back broadcast tonight. So my man, give you shout-outs. Congratulations, a rebounding night, because the last thing I'll say is I started watching you kind of fall back, and then kind of like there was like a discombobulation in the middle of the race, and this is what I call the ultimate rebound.
Yeah, it was just the fact that I pushed a little hard at the front, trying to keep up with Steven and the other guys, just to be there to take that position if it came through. And unfortunately, that's what happens when you push too hard. With that, I learned after the green flag stop that don't push as hard, save a little bit, and saving a little bit got us to where we needed to be. And then that second green flag pit stop got me right where I wanted to be as far as position. Obviously, well, I should say second green flag, it would turn into a yellow, but I lucked out. We got the yellow. I got in position, and here we are in victory lane and on to the playoffs.
I like it. Matt, give you shout outs, brother.
Thanks, Muscarello. Matt Allen, Esports, obviously. I got my work on board, Master Vito Hyundai. Big shout out to them for coming on board for this season, and then obviously my motorsports team. I can't thank them enough for putting me in this position.
You were there. You have to be in position to win, and that's where you're at. Matt, congratulations.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That is Matt Allen coming home in P1. Teammate P2 tonight for the 4 of the 4. Not having a great Mike, you didn't really have a great middle part of that race, but same concept, in position to be there and in position to try to put yourself in a good situation. And this one worked out, man. This one worked out very well. Able to be aggressive at the end. Walk me through this.
So, yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't even practice this track until literally the time that the lobby opened. So I am very surprised and very happy with how I ran and how even just the team ran together for especially the first stint. But yeah, there was a little bit of troubles. I was having issues like in the pack. It wasn't able to run the line that I was running to be able to stay. But as soon as I was able to clear out or get single file, I was able to check out a little bit. So All in all, it was a good race. It was a very very troublesome getting into the wall and then getting into that spin, and then the other accident with the 22. It kind of set me back and kind of put me out of my own my right mindset. But I was able to clear my head and just say screw it and continue on.
That's one of the biggest things about racing on iRacing is that sometimes you can be your own detriment, right? You can be your own deterrent. You can be your own success and your own failures. And you have to clear your mind because you have to get back in it. You have to dig. You have to finish the laps.
Yeah, and if you keep on dwelling on what happened, you're not going to be able to continue to run because now you've either A, got a vendetta against somebody, or B, you just can't continue to do what you were doing that was working so good for you. And that was, like I said, that was a big part of what I needed to do tonight, and it ended up paying off. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to get back up there, or at least finish in the top three, but I mean, here we are, and I'm very happy with the way that we finished.
It's something to be proud of. Mike, congratulations. Pocono next week. It is going to be a blast to watch what you guys do. Give you shout outs, man.
Yeah, I do appreciate it. I appreciate the team with Brandon bringing all of us on and putting us together. Obviously, big shout out to Regiment Gaming. They're a big supporter of all veterans through all the gaming communities. So big shout out to them. And big shout out to the league because without the league, we wouldn't be here. So appreciate everybody, and I'm glad that we were able to go. And now we just clean it up and go to Pocono, which is a rather decent track of mine. So we just clean it up and go on for next week.
I like it, man. It's going to be a ton of fun. Mike, much love. Good luck with the rest of your races this week.
Appreciate it, brother.
That is Michael coming home in P number 2. And last but not least, this guy who had a fast car all night, the 99, coming home in P3. David, I'll tell you what, man. If it weren't for, the effort that you had all night long, I was surprised when you came to pit road. Walk me through why you came to pit road. You got up to third, but and you had track position. You had a fast car on those short sprints.
Yeah, I mean, I was really hoping to have less yellow flags, and I felt like I had a car through the front, but I just wanted that fresher rubber because the other cars were out there longer. So I felt like if I dived in, I was hoping other cars would come with me, but apparently not. So, but yeah, I mean, I felt like if I had a few more laps left, I mean, it would have paid off for me. But it was really good racing all night. I mean, especially around the 4 car and the 98, I felt really good with. The 88 car, I felt real bad. Like we just got loose or something, yep. And it just, I was told it was lag or something. I don't know what happened because on my end it didn't even look like besides me like getting just a little loose, I didn't feel like I even touched them. But then I saw them go to the inside, so I'm not sure what really happened there, but
it was a lot. It was a lot. We saw aggression. We saw loose cars, especially right after a green flag pit stop or right after the pit stops. I think that's what we always have to remember, that on cold tracks and night tracks, you have to let your tires warm up for a couple of laps. You can't be, running your fastest lap straight out of pit road.
Right.
But those things happen, man. Life happens. That's the virtue of racing. And tonight's a good night. You've been consistent, man, and this one that goes to show. What you got for Pocono?
Yeah, I mean, just hoping more of the same. I mean, I'm really hoping to win, and I was happy to lead a lot of laps tonight because I wasn't really sure if I was going to do that. But again, I feel like Quicksilver all had I mean, I think we all had a great race. I know I did, but I was kind of too busy trying to stay up front, and I felt like there was a group of cars that was really fast all night, and I felt like, luckily I was one of them. So
I liked it. It was a good race. We were talking about you a lot tonight. David, much love, man. Always a pleasure. Give your shout outs, man. P3 tonight.
Yeah, just like to thank my whole team, Quicksilver. I feel like we just keep improving every week. My wife for putting up with all this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and God and you for hosting this and so forth. So, or doing the broadcasting. So, I appreciate everybody. So,
It's all about NASCAR. That's what it is. And thinking the wife is the most important. That's I can tell you, I can attest to that one. David, much love, man. We'll see you next week. Good luck in your races this week.
all right, thank you.
Thank you. That's the 99 coming home in P3. Folks, if you're out there on Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to end the stream. I've got to jump on over Twitch. You're going to stay live with me while we get everything all situated. Folks, if I don't see you again on the next broadcast, be good, be safe, be kind to one another. The most important factor. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm going to play the intro, and then we're going to continue going from there.